Hello mates, just another raw and uncut video coming to you. It's been a while. I'll let you know what I've been tinkering with. We got some kill mat down on everything. Fancy brake job by yours truly, Ghetto Fab. We got the hitch installed. We got the WRX exhaust on the Legacy. We've got this thing pretty much all lined in there. Every little crevice back here that I could. Got my trailer light switch here. And that's all covered entirely. It's not bad, it turned out pretty good. I definitely went thick, heavy, a little overkill, but we got it all throughout there. Pretty much all done on the floor. Now we just have to adjust some door cards. Eventually, I got another set of this junk on order. Easy to work with, cheap, probably won't help any, but it was fun. We'll see. Got her all ripped apart. Gonna do the front next, and I don't know if I'll do the roof. Mainly the door cards. Gonna rip those out. Get a little more of that on order. Best phone mount ever. And that's what's up with the Legacy. We're gonna check her out. See what we need to do. Got them version 7s. What's up? Debating on doing suspension on this car. The hitch is a little low. I had to flip a receiver or a hitch over to make it work, because it's just a little guy. So might get some Outback suspension for this. Just thinking. It's a pretty nice whip though. It's got the sunroof, leather, all the things that the WRX just doesn't come with back in 02 and 03. Here's the engine. Oh, what a reach. Oh my goodness. That was all I had. Fairly clean vessel. Everything works as it should. Just got done with the tune. Shinji. Got the Mishimoto and Coil Rad. Wearing Nikes and Adidas over here. Always checking that guy. And the oil. Got about 2,000 miles on it since I buttoned her up. Got the new clutch. Basically new everything to make it work properly. EJ20X engine. Got all the junk with it. Had to do the timing, exhaust like 3 times. Kept finding leaks in the exhaust. Got cheap intake found online. Definitely not as impressed with the way this, I think it's an AEM. It doesn't sound as nice as the Cobb SF intake. Cobb is much nicer. Just has that whistle turbo sound, you know. Few check engine lights I gotta delete out of the tune. I did a catless up pipe along with a the stock STI catless up pipe did not have a little mount for the temperature sensor, so we're throwing some P1312 codes, I believe. So I'll just have to delete that. It was a simple little temperature sensor. It's telling me I got too high a voltage or some crap, because it's not there. It's just not there, mate. I bought a 2-inch up pipe, some non-name brand off of eBay, I believe. It was like 200 bucks, and it had a flex pipe in it. It was leaking like a sieve after about 500 miles. Very disappointed. Had a small leak here. Went and got a junkyard radiator cap. I was gonna invest in another coil rad cap, but they're up to like $35 now. And this one was like $1. Same thing, kinda. Had to replace this little guy. It was all old and cracked. So I got the whole kit, but none of the other ones were bad, so didn't do it. I think I did the injectors while I was in there. Just some stock replacement ones. Regular old turbo in there. I don't even know what it is. It's a little IHI or something. Got this huge downpipe. What is it? Turbo XS or something? I don't know. Huge compared to my WRX one. That's about it. Transmission is amazing on this thing. It's got 230 miles on it. 230,000. And just shifts way better than my little WRX with the dual mass flywheel. And yeah, just so much smoother of a vehicle. Not as much power, not near as much power somehow. Same engine, very similar tune. I do have a lightweight crank pulley in there. It's kind of lighten things up because everything was just, you know, overmassed or something. Been pulling a lot of trailers, vehicles, and whatnot. Definitely gonna upgrade to the Outback suspension or the pink, I don't know, pink Outback, pink STI, some JDM thing. So much information on the internet. Looking to get about an inch lift all around and keep my stiffness for towing. It's honestly not bad. This is stock suspension for how many miles are on it. It's a well-maintained Dadmobile. Hardly even moves with my 170-pound butt on it. Gonna put the interior parts back together today and see if it's any quieter. That's about it. That's what I've been up to. It's hunting season. You know what that means, mates? Wild animals running around everywhere looking for a mate. Bucks are being crazy. It's perfect. Got the gold wheels on the Subi. Yeah, baby. The Brembos definitely help with pulling the loads that I am. The stopping power is just incredible. Not so much of an upgrade from these legacy brakes. Were pretty beefy compared to a WRX brake. If I'm not mistaken, I might be mistaken, but I know that these guys don't look that bad in size, you know. Got a new brake kit if anyone wants it. Cheap, never to be used again. After I met Brembo. Got some suspension, dirt bike tires. What you need, mate? I'll get you some shit. No, it's so cute. So much grass seed that it's actually sprouted in my Rhino. And the Sherco, my baby. It's the best. It doesn't get much better than that, mates. E-Start. 2-stroke electronic power valve, FMF fatty, all the gods in the world, all the gizmos, heated grips. What? Heated grips? Yes, on all my bikes. What do you know? Little pansy hands over here. Arr. So, just tapping around, mate, seeing what I feel. Hopefully it's quieter. It looks cool. She is good and covered in every aspect with that stuff up to here. Have to do the doors. The doors are my main concern. Those are pretty quiet. Everyone was doing shock tires, firewalls, hood. Sounds chintzy. Trying to make it sound like a Ford, where you just can't hear anything. Maybe a turbo whistle here and there. I think on my WRX, my next mod, it's gonna be external wastegate. I got the STI turbo already. We'll do probably, it has a stock up pipe. So weird. So weird on my WRX. So I'll rip that guy off and do some shit to it. Put a giant up pipe, external wastegate. There's something else I was gonna do to the WRX to make it better. Can't remember. Probably E85 flex fuel conversion. Reduce the chances of detonation and whatnot. And then go blow her up. WRX has 85,000 on it. This is a project bike over the winter. Gotta take care of some valves. Another valve job over here too. Here. This thing does not care about maintenance. No maintenance. Maintenance. 4 strokes. High compression. Valves everywhere. Valves. Those are my sweet bicycles. Sweet. Love that bicycle. Nothing like that bicycle. I'll quit blabbing. I wanted to talk about my legacy because it's so cool though. It's got the sunroof and whatnot. Main feature right here. I'll let you guys know if it's quieter. I did like everything to this vehicle. So now it has a gas tank leak at the seam. So now I will drop the gas tank probably over the winter. Just another list of fun things to do in my never-ending realm of projects over here. I'll keep you updated. That's what I've been doing. That is what I've been doing. Put some on here. Much quieter. Not necessarily something that I had to do, but I did it. And that's my whip, mates.